Hey, welcome to No Man's Sky, everybody. Zoo from Xxiou Games YouTube channel here on the internet at www.youtube.com/Xxiou Games. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you all. Silent Robot, Coco Pelly, Bob, Smash, Taz, Pete, Sinistic. What's up, guys? It's great to see you. So yeah, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna get up to? We're gonna get up to, looking at ships and stuff. Looking at stuff. That's what we're doing. Looking at stuff. Well, I hope you all have been well. Look at all them hanging around there. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Hey, Pill. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I took a little break from streaming, but I still haven't been feeling that well. But I felt I didn't really work today. I took another day off of work, but I felt good enough to stream tonight. So we're just gonna go do some chill exploring, that type of stuff. Oh, I somehow stream every day you go to college? Oh, I don't know. Hey, Inside Vortex. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Eugene Carr. Good to see you. I don't know when your college schedule is. I don't know. I mean, basically my stream schedule only came because I used to stream every day as soon as I got done with work at 5. And, yeah, that used to be my schedule, and then I couldn't keep that. That was a bit much, so I changed it to Monday, Wednesday, or no, I used to, yeah, I was doing like every day when I first started. I would stream every 7 days a week, pretty much, to no viewers. And then once I had more viewers, then I thought people would get sick of it every day, so changed it to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then I got rid of the Friday. Then we brought the Fridays back, and now I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey, Unicron. Great to see you. Sazzy. Holy smokes, it's Sazzy. If you guys didn't know, Sazzy now has a YouTube channel and did her first stream, or well, one of her first streams yesterday, and it was awesome, and she found a squid ship. She had some really amazing stream luck. How do you get Leviathan missions? What do you mean by Leviathan missions? Do you mean living frigates, so you could send out those living frigates? Is that what you're talking about? So we could get the upgrades we want. Yeah, guys, so make sure, if you're not, you have to subscribe to Sazzy. Because not only is she one of our best mods, not just for me, but the many people in the community she mods for. You know, she's done a lot. Hey, aloha, Reinhold. Yes, I know you, dude. You messaged me. We spoke. I will get that to you when I can. Thank you for your patience. Oh, the expedition for the... All right, yeah. So, you don't actually need to do the expedition to get living frigates. You just need an item. But, that expedition is being... I think it's the next one that's coming up. Is the one where you get the oh, why is that there? I want to keep that. I collect those for no reason. I just like to But yeah. So I think because this current expedition rerun that I did not do is ending soon, and the next one up I think is the Leviathan one. So there was an expedition, and that gave the Leviathan frigate, but then living frigates came in an update. Living frigates, I mean, the Leviathan is the first living frigate, so that's like a special living frigate. But other living frigates you can just find in the game. You just need an item called a dream aerial. I'm sure I have one around here somewhere. Yeah, this is it. So you just need one of these. And when you have one of those, you can find living frigates in space. And actually, I think you might even be able to find them without this. I'm not positive, but that's a little mission you could do. I've had a bit too much nip to remember which one exactly. Next one's the pirate one. Yeah, I'm confused. I can't remember. All right, so are we all S class again? Because remember, we had that newer ship. That's still an A. That's surprising, because I've sent this one out on a number of missions. So I like to send the living frigates out because... See, yeah, there's the Leviathan. So that's the Leviathan, which was... reward for one of the expeditions, but that's not the same as all these other living frigates. You don't need the Leviathan in order to get a living frigate. You need a dream aerial. So if anyone needs a dream aerial, you know, that's something. Jump in my Discord, and you know, in the I think I have an ask for help section. Hey, Christopher. Welcome. Old Explorer. What's up? Anyone else I missed? Sorry. I will say, I have never, ever had a living frigate fail a mission, no matter what. Even if it was way, like, the stars, it was like a 5-star mission. Okay, so we should be in Euclid on the outer edges, because that's where we've been hanging. So, yeah, we are. So, yeah, we're out on the edge of where the galaxy ends. This is what it looks like, where the galaxy ends. So we're looking for systems that haven't been discovered. And when we find them, we discover them, all of us together. Okay, so first contact, so no one's been here before. So we are gonna discover this system. Boom. Ooh. It's a lot of planets, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna go to these planets. We're gonna look at the ships. We're gonna look at the animals. And that's the way you see the best stuff. Let's... Oh, I told... Dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I totally forgot. So I noticed in my catalog that so for all this stuff, all these milestones, I have highest medal achieved for everything, but last night I noticed there was this one, I didn't have highest medal achieved, so I did that last night, and it took me a little while, and I had one problem was I had too many units, so I had to buy a ship, so I just spent a bunch of money on the shuttle. The Flying Ashes MZ2. But yeah, we banged that one out last night. What do we want to fly? How about the Blazing Yoda? Everyone's feeling a little bit blazed, maybe. Yeah, Pete SB also streaming now, as well as Saz on the YouTube. That's awesome. They've both been streaming in my Discord for a long time. So, you know, I already knew that they were great, but I'm happy you guys will finally get to see. And Sazzy's stream was a lot of fun yesterday. Alright, so let's see what we get. What do we got? Nothing. Hey, Matazbo, welcome. Holy smokes! Luck of the zoo. Luck of the zoo. Maybe it's the nip nip too. Sorry about that song. Look at that. Look at that. Orange. First space station of the night. What do you think, Saz? Can you believe that? Where's Flowery? Where's FlourySquirrel? So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a reload and see if that comes in first wave. Just so everyone knows, we are in the Euclid galaxy. I mean, I think I wrote that on the thumbnail. So this is just Galaxy 1. So if you want to come get any of these things, the glyphs are right there on the screen. I'll also post these pictures in my Discord and Ricey's Discord. Wow, these dudes are even like, wow, you see that ship? You ever do this and you see how none of this renders? It's kind of creepy. And look at that. It's like you see space out there. You can see the secret back room. All right. Yup, that's right, Saz. We did both find exotics on stream this week. Okay. Let's reload. We're crying in a bucket. Ah, space station tweaks. That's right. I don't know if I have that one on. Put a bunch on. This damn thing. I'm gonna do another video about it. It's Been a year or so since my last video about that thing. I don't know. Some more speculation about the station override and glass. These ships are taking their time. We could also check out the trading posts as well. So, we'll see about that. Why are these ships are taking forever? What's going on? Or is my sense of time just warped right now? Okay, so Bob noticed it's taking a little longer for ships to come in. Interesting. Yep, here they come now. That did take a while. C-Class Explorer. Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know. I usually come to the space station first if it's a regular system, but you know, pirate system, I always go straight to the trade post. Maybe I should just always go to the trade post. I will give it another minute. We're not in a hurry for anything. This is relaxing time. You guys can talk about whatever you want. Do you have any questions, suggestions, whatever? Whoa. Orange ball hauler. Orange baller. Look at that. That one came in last time? I think. But I think I just might have been... I don't know. Is there a 3 on that? No, it's got like the little chat bubble. All right, is that exotic coming? Hey, Gumboat Willie. Good to see you, my man. You've been finding a lot of ball exotics? Yeah, we just got this exotic, but maybe it's not gonna come in again. Not on the first wave, anyway. Okay. Well, we'll check the trading post also. But I already got a photo of it. Oh, the juice about the next update? All right. Well, I have no clue. They've thrown me off. I don't even have anything to speculate on. The only update I called in advance and was correct on, ever, like really pretty close, was Endurance, the freighter update, when we got the new freighters. Oh no, shoot, but that wasn't just a random guess. That was based off of a leaked image. And, yeah. So, but I haven't seen any leaks or, you know, I mean, all the leaks everyone's seen are already a million times. The elevator, the new, that's kind of a interesting ship, 99. All right, let's get out of here. I guess our exotic's not a first wave. We'll see it. We'll see it again. So I got all these new games and I haven't played them. Oh, that's my ship. All right, let's go to this rainy planet. Yeah, so we had the internal update 5 days ago, like Bob said. But, you know, those are encrypted and stuff, so no, that doesn't help. We just know that, and what I'm guessing that is probably it's probably the next expedition, and I would assume some fixes as well. I would hope, anyway. More fixes and the expedition. I like endurance, yeah. I mean, a lot of people that put a lot of people off the game, though. I think I just feel like I feel like the game has gotten it's had a lot less attention since 4.0. At least that's what I'm seeing on my channel. I don't know if it's just I'm just not doing good stuff on my channel or what. But views overall of No Man's Sky stuff, at least my stuff, is down like a good bit. So I don't know. But I did like it. I thought endurance was good. I like the changes. But I also understand why some people felt the way they felt, too. Because I felt that way initially. Hey, Eternal Darkness. Thanks for coming by, dude. Good to see you. Let me have a sip of this. But even, like tonight, for example, live stream, I think the amount of viewers I'm seeing is accurate, and that's like a good bit lower than what we would normally get on a Monday. So it just seems, I don't know, I don't think people are very interested in No Man's Sky right now. Banana Raid, holy smokes, Banana Tom. We were just talking about you the other night in the Discord. Hey, Deavanti. Hey, Kel Out Loud. Oh, Waypoint. Yeah, that's it. Waypoint. Is Waypoint 4.0? Sorry, Nip. I'm a bit. The Nip is still running a little bit, running the show. Well, yeah, whatever it was. It just seems like, I don't know if it's only happening on my channel. I don't think it is. I think it's happening for other people too, just overall. There's not a big interest in No Man's Sky right now. Other times, there's a lot more interest in it. I guess because the Switch and stuff, it didn't really add anything too much for us. Maybe people felt, I don't know. All right, Willie. Hey, thank you for the raid, Banana Tom. Are you here, Tom? So I got my VR headset. I think I told you guys that. I haven't been playing it that much. I just really haven't felt like playing any games. You know, I've been doing a little No Man's Sky on the Discord. Which, by the way, any of you are welcome. If you're a channel member, you can actually stream in my Discord if you know, as long as you have the proper setup. So it's not just me streaming in Discord, other people stream there too. And it's a fun time. So sometimes I stream there. But if you want to stream in the other channels in the Discord, you can as well. Hey, Spock. This planet's called Dicken. Aton. It's not bad. Whoa. Weird plants. I like these. Doing the redos on the Switch. I really think they should have started the redos with with Expedition 1. I don't know. I think that would have made a lot more people happy. It's not that Expedition 1 was super fun or anything, or Expedition 1 actually, you know, wasn't the best expedition, but it had the golden vector. So, you know, a lot of people want that ship. And now with I don't know, I think they met, from what I heard, they messed up. Whoa, look at this big guy. Wow. 5.2. The notes on him are saliva pH 14. What the hell does that mean? What do you think that means? I heard the PS4 version is pretty unstable. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I would have to check with Ricey, but I don't know if we can give ships to people anymore in the way we could. I thought that's not working now. This is a good build part. I want this. The sparking tube. Acid spit pH 14. Yeah, maybe. These usually have a really big green glow, but these ones don't. I don't know if it's just not rendering or it's just these ones don't have it. The big green glow. Well, let's see. Rare ground. And then there's a bunch of flying stuff. Okay. I think we've seen enough. Cooking guides for No Man's Sky. I think people people have definitely done it. All the cooking stuff. I remember Captain Steve, I think, was cooking every recipe. Zane did a thing where he cooked every recipe. Catrien, I think, cooked every recipe over a series of streams. But if you need help with that, there's a lot of charts out there that you can just download. Okay. Looks like there's a little moon right near the space station. Yeah, yes, the NMS app, the assistant, that app. Yeah, that has all the cooking. That has everything you would need to cook everything. That app is so awesome. It's unbelievable. He did such a good job and continues to do such an amazing job with that app. That's why I'm so happy to promote it. You'll see the link drop, but just if you're new to the game, I highly recommend you use that app. Super useful. For especially for when you're fairly new, even if you have, you know, hundreds of hours, but you know, you still come across things you're not sure, like, oh, do I need this? Should I keep it? Should I sell it? You know, what is it? That's when that app is perfect for that. So it's in the iTunes and Android and all that. Whoa, infested. Worm. Oh my God, guys, look at this. He's like right above us. We could try and tame him, but I gotta be super quick. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ah, son of a bitch. I can't. He's too fast. Wait, did I get the scan? No. Damn. I think I have the mod on that should allow me to, if I can do it, if I can pull it off. It's wow, look at these guys. You ever seen these like in this color? Very interesting colors on this planet, huh? Look at this. It's almost like a, I don't know what color you call that. Yeah, one thing in this game I never got into is the cooking. Never. I never had any interest in it, and so I just never did it. Anything I had interest in, I did the, you know, like any of this catalog stuff, I did it all. But now there's some stuff like, I don't understand how I don't know all these recipes. Maybe one day we'll go through and fill all this out, these refiner recipes. And my knowledge collected is a little low. And here I'm missing building parts for some reason. I don't know why. And tech, it seems very off. Oh, has anyone seen this? What the hell is this? You can't, and there's no way to install it, but it's in the catalog now. I just noticed it last night. Haunted shield tanks. Does anyone remember seeing that? It's right next to the personal refiner. So, I don't know. What's considered a rare species in No Man's Sky? Well, what the game will tell you is rare. Like when you scan it, it'll say it might like so if you come in to your discoveries here for a planet, like see how it says rare ground, that, you know, it might not be, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a rare animal. To really get a sense of what kind of animals, all right, so like these kind of humpback weird things, these are super common. Now every version of them is going to look a little bit different, but there are, this is what I would consider like a common animal you see. The old humpback whatever. Yeah. This guy, I wouldn't say is super rare or interesting. Yeah, Sentinel suit upgrade, that's what it looks like, but it's in with the tech like that you can install on your suit, but there's no way to get the blueprint to install it. Wait, this guy looks big. All right, so it's like this cat type of animal, very common. It does take a while when you're new. I mean, because you're gonna see a lot of things for the very first time. Like, you know, this is my first time, for example, seeing this in this exact color, but I've seen similar things before. So the more you play, the more you will see similar things. They're all going to be a little bit different, and some are more different than others, which makes them cooler. But, yeah, to get a sense of what's rare, it takes a little while. Hey, Skip to my Lou, welcome. Yeah, mods could be very helpful. Xxiou Games runs mods made by Silent Robot. And I highly recommend them to any streamer or anyone who wants their game to look good and have some nice quality of life additions and not blow your eyes out with those loading screens. That's probably one of the best mods. Look at these plants. Crazy. These guys, I would say, are also, like, very common. I call them the armless kangaroos. You know, just like a animal that's, like, two-legged, no arms, and some kind of something. Common. Holy shit. Look, planetary magnet. Stomach contents, mostly sand. But I couldn't scan, and I couldn't get a lock on them with the mod to tame them. I think you gotta catch them when, like, in the right place. I don't know. Kanga dogs, common fauna, Sazzy says. Eternal Darkness nailed it there. Rarest thing in No Man's Sky is a good-looking shuttle. That's for damn sure. I don't think I've ever seen one that I was like, that's good. No, I've seen ones that I was like, it's acceptable for a shuttle. But that's the extent. I don't know. Look at this, guys. Look at this weird thing. Isn't that cool? I found one of these once on one of these type of planets, and it was so massive. Dude, it is so huge. I had to build there, so I built like a containment facility around it and made it kind of try to be like an Area 51 type of base, like a secret government facility or something that was studying, like, that had found this massive thing. Yeah, these planets are fun. So yeah, all these humpback things I feel are very common. Things I would throw in the rare category, you know, your beetles, butterflies, or, you know, kind of rare. Robots, proto-gex. Not super duper rare, but depends which ones you find too. These guys actually not bad. Battle cat, six-legged if battle cat. If you wanted like a kind of, well, his face doesn't look that mean though. Some interesting colors on these ones. Maybe I could figure out a way to put together something of what, like, I consider rare and what is not rare. Professor Cynical! Dude. I was just waxing my eyeballs here. That got me thinking, where's Professor Cynical at? Guys, if you don't know Professor Cynical, you should. He's gonna be, and I'm gonna say congratulations now, dude, because you're gonna hit that 20K very soon. And I'm super proud of you for what you did putting together the vigil and your videos, man. The last ones, you're absolutely right. and it's hilarious. You crack me up. But I'm in full agreement with the video you put out today. If you guys haven't seen those, just some silly stuff going on. But check it out on Professor's channel. Yeah, I've really been loving the content lately. All right, Frozen Planet. Yeah, that's what was, right, Eternal? That's what it's like, you addressed the situation, but you did it in such a hilarious way, you know? It was just it's so well done, and you're so right. So brilliant. Yeah, him or me. They hate me too. I just haven't ever made a video about it. No, actually, like, as far as they go, like, Professor showed it in one of his videos, because I had left a comment, and he included it in one of his videos, and it basically, the comment I had left said that, you know, I've had situations where I've posted a video, like a short video that's on my YouTube, and I've posted the YouTube link on Reddit, and it will get immediately downvoted. But I've posted that same exact video directly onto Reddit, uploaded it to Reddit, and it's gotten thousands of views. Like, thousands and thousands. Like, it's like, really? You know, so it's like they hate you if you know, just because your video's on YouTube. Whoa. Look at that. What the hell's going on there? Why is that thing flying like that? Where did it? It's going straight up. That's weird. But yeah. So, hey, Catrien, welcome. The amazing Catrien guys. The first to finish my Pyramid of Giza build off. If you didn't know about that, check it out. It's on my channel. If you're a builder out there and you want to get in on that, it's a very difficult build though. Only like the absolute, like, people who are way better at building than me are taking it on. But Catrien's already finished it, and I already made a video and you can see it. So, and I'll just say this: Catrien's newest build is going to blow minds. I have not seen anyone, I think, do a build like this thing is like, so it's really, really, really impressive. I don't think it's 100% finished yet. I can't remember. I know the last stream I watched it wasn't. But I don't want to talk about it yet. I'll let Kat do that one. Hey, Walter Judd, Zoo Crew member for 5 months. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you've enjoyed your membership. The members only videos, the early access to the secret update news that's almost always wrong. But no, there's a couple times I've been right. And will I ultimately be right about space station ownership, which I've been talking about for a long time? We'll see. We'll see. That's something I always wanted in the game. Wow, a lot of birds on this planet, huh? Jeez Louise. It looks like, look, there's only that's it. There's only birds on this planet. We were on a moon though, so all right, let's get out of here. Where's the ship? Jeez. Just doing the exploring the outer edges of Euclid, where the weird stuff is. Yeah, space station ownership. I would love it. I would love it. Like, you have your own system, and you can build in the space station. I really thought that's what it was leading to, but it and that was based off the new freighter rebuild. Hey, Frequency, thanks for stopping by. I mean, there's no reason not to give us space station ownership because, I mean, you know, there's like 1 billion space stations in the game. I don't know, though. I'm still, all I'd really like is just like an update to ships. All ships. Like, update to the look, get some new colors in there that we've never seen before, possible. Maybe some new parts. Maybe X-class ships. Yeah, actually, this was a great idea I had the other night. X-class ships, and X-class ships, instead of 4 supercharged slots, they can have up to 8. How good would that be? And an X-class, maybe you can't upgrade S-class to an X-class ship. You can only find an X-class ship in the wild, or something like that. Yeah, right, Silent? X-class ship, and just have it be... Oh, look, we found one of these. I like to sometimes take photos. I think the station override has been a long-running gag. All right, maybe when I feel like doing a video again, I'll do one about X-class ships. I did a ships video, a We Need New Ships video, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so. All right, so these guys, again, humpback camel looking thing, whatever it is, common. With the bee tail. Very, very common. Yeah, that would be good. 16 ships. Well, my idea always was you would be able to own a space station. And by owning your own space station, you'd not only be able to build in that space station, but it would also increase your ship count that you could have. It would act as a freighter to hold your ships. And if you have it full of ships, then no other ships are going to come in and use your station. But it could be like a way to make money, too. Like, you know, maybe you sell... not that anybody would come by. I mean, the NPCs could come by, though. I don't know. That might be a bit ambitious, an idea. I got to remember what we're talking about here. I mean, the game's still, like, broken in, like, many different ways. It's like spiked walrus thing. Yeah, send missions out from space stations. That would be so awesome. I don't know. I think they'll probably come back to... like, maybe the settlements will turn good one day. I don't know. Factions and stuff like that have been talked about for a long time, but... because there is that weird... red-blue booth in the space anomaly. It's always kind of been like, I think the speculation was there'd be mission givers for different factions or something there. I don't know. Yeah, the guild NPCs don't do that much. The guild envoy. I wish they would like make something happen when you finish those things, because those take a long time. I put so much time into doing all that. See, if anybody's new here and thinks that Xxiou just started the game off with mods and knew how to build, no. I did everything the long way. And I ground out all the missions. I learned all the languages. I never even got into mods or anything until I had done pretty much everything the game had provided. And that's when you get to a point, well, why not use mods? And that's why I like the new difficulty settings, because it allows you to turn parts off that you like needless grinds that you don't want to do anymore. Like, I don't like to have to worry about having the materials every time I want to do a build. So I have the free building turned on. You know, and I built so many money-making farms in this game. On this save specifically over the years, you know, I don't want to do that anymore, so I don't do the money thing. But then other things I keep regular, so I don't know. That's just the way I do it. But yes, I did do all the grinds. The worst, I would say, is S-Class Raider. S-Class ships used to be the same way, too, if you didn't know. There didn't used to be a way to upgrade the class of ship. So to find an S-Class, you needed to find it out in the wild. And that could take a long time, especially if it was like a ship someone else found. And you use the glyphs to go out there, you'd be waiting at the space station for reloading and reloading and reloading. I think I made a video about it a long time ago. I've made so many videos at this point. I think I've made some like multiple times. Like, I can't remember if I made it or not. All right, wait. No, we need to be near the place we haven't been is near a ring planet. Where's the ring planet out here? Okay. That's amazing frequency. Well, I mean, I have, since I've had my S-Class freighter, I have found, I believe, 4 S-Class freighters on live stream. So, with, you know, when not looking for them. But I've also done a lot of live streams, so. But one time on an expedition, I forget which expedition, the first freighter I got was an S-Class, so it can happen. And actually, when I first started playing No Man's Sky, you know how your first freighter is free. The first one I got was an A-Class, so it was actually a pretty good one. And I had that for quite a while, because I think getting an S-Class freighter was one of the things I kind of held off on. There's no animals on this planet. It's just airless. But look at these big... What's up with this? It's kind of strange. That planet's pretty close. Speaking of close planets, if you guys haven't seen EnraSilver's new video, he did a build, but and it works between 2 planets. He found 2 planets that were so close together that he actually built a bridge between them. It's amazing. You should really check it out. Yay, Spades Creations. How you doing? And the Over. Hello. Good to see you guys. We're just exploring. We're just off exploring planets, looking for weird, you know, we're Star Trekking. Weird animals, plants, whatever. All right. That system is done. See, it takes a little while, but you know, it's that's how you find the best stuff. And I was not going to run that expedition again. You know, I decided that's not happening. Okay. So we did find that exotic in this system, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, Euclid, the outer edges, the very outer edges of Euclid. Yes, thank you all for the thumbs up, by the way. And thank you, Bob, for saying that. Cool. Yeah, thumbs up. It helps, they say. See, so we're way out here, where the game ends. This is where the game ends. Walter, you're not doing any of the redo expeditions? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will. You know, normally I like to do guides for them, but these ones, they just last for such a short time. The guide is, you know, those guides they take a long time, and they're a lot of work. But it's only going to be useful for like 2 weeks. And just to do... I'm not sure. Is the next one the permadeath one? Alright, I guess we'll go here. Oh, did that say first contact? We found another? Yep. Fiery, bountiful, gamma intensive, desolate, icebound, glacial. All right, let's take a quick look at these. Outlaws. Look at that ship that landed in here. Please help Zoo reach his sub goal. If you're not subbed. That would be appreciated. But only if you want to. Yeah, subs, like that's what I mean, guys. Like that, all that stuff, like is down on my channel, and I mean, it could just be because I've been doing less too, but I don't know. I just feel I have a overall sense that there's less interest in No Man's Sky right now than there was maybe a couple months ago. Get this red hauler. Ah, thanks, Spades. Appreciate that. A lot of people aren't subbed to me. You know how many people aren't subbed to me? About 90% of the people who watch my stuff. A lot. The percentage is pretty crazy. But, you know, I think that's probably pretty normal on YouTube. You know, I think a lot of people aren't logged in when they watch something, or, you know. Oh, that's interesting, Walter. So you were able to see. Yeah, the numbers show the same when searching viewers for NMS live streams on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch it's really low. So I would guess it's low on YouTube. Probably people are playing that Callisto Protocol game. That's pretty popular. I watched some streams of it. Not something I would be into, so I won't be playing that. I have Star Trek Bridge Command VR game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See? Anything's possible. Ship glitch. I just wish it wasn't so bright, but... Yeah, the station's packed because I am using a mod that makes... I believe the way it works is it just tells the game to try and fill all the landing pads, so you get the ships to come in quicker. So it's a great mod for ship hunters. Yeah, so the Star Trek game, yeah, it's crazy. I'm playing as the captain. It's pretty fun, but I need a better setup because last time I was knocking stuff off my... I was trying to play at my desk. That didn't work. No fauna. So we got a dead moon with whispering eggs. And yeah, not too much. Now the caves can sometimes be cool on these planets. Not always, but oh, actually, you know what would be fun? Let's do it. Let's do something fun. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't... I thought it was one of those honey pots we find. Multiplayer, from what I've seen, when we did the thing last Friday or whatever day it was, we had issues, like, because it was like we were all on the same planet in that event, but then like only me I think like me, Jason, Professor Cynical, we could all see each other, but then like Survival Bob was there, and he couldn't see us, but he could see somebody else, and like I don't know. Yeah, because yeah, Captain Steve was there, and we couldn't see. I don't know. It was like all sorts of not working properly. Like we can't do community events again, really, until they fix that. Because everybody is just going to end up on the wrong planet. You never find huge caves like this? Oh, I find them a lot. There's some... I got one planet out here. Whoa, jeez. I've lost control. This thing goes too fast now that it's supercharged. Now, what's sometimes fun to do? You put this thing in first-person mode. It's kind of neat. If I could figure out how to pull one of these out in VR, I would try it. But this game, I can't figure it out in the VR. It took me so long just to fly to the space station. I don't know. I think it could be my setup, but it's very hard to control in VR. All right, get me out of here. Let's get out of here. Jonan. A speed limit in the caves? I don't think so. Yeah, so that's like the best stuff you're gonna find on these type of planets, though. Are caves. Usually mean sentinels. I could try that. I mean, I didn't... I don't think No Man's Sky is fun in VR. It's just... It doesn't seem fun to me. So I haven't really messed around with it that much. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's capable of doing it. Probably the coolest thing I saw when I messed with it was... being inside the ship is really cool. But flying the ship is really hard. Really hard. You don't use like control sticks. You have to grab the handles, you know, that you see like there. You actually have to grab those to fly the ship. And so like push your hand forward and, you know, control it like you were controlling a stick. But it is really kind of neat to finally be inside a ship that you've seen, you know, on your screen for so many hours. Whoa, fire plants. It just, like, compared to the other VR games I've gotten and played a little bit of, this one just really doesn't seem to run well for me. It's like, and all that. I think every time I've tried it, I haven't been able to get very far for a couple reasons, because it's super hard to control, and also it crashes for me. So I don't know. Okay, we got a somewhat rare over here, possibly. Glow turtle. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There you go. Also, the multi-tool in VR is really, really cool. Because, like, you don't just push a button to use the multi-tool in VR. you have to like grab it like out of your, like over your shoulder. You have to reach over your shoulder. Proto Digger glowing turtle. There you go, Saz. Yeah, these are pretty rare. So we'll get a photo. If we want, we could do that, and now we can do this, which looks kind of funny. Look at, guys, look. I don't know. Yeah, I think it produces food, but it produces, I think, it's just generic, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to tame these worms, or these, whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah, produces foraged mushrooms, it says. Look. Interesting. Well, there you go. Yeah, that was actually, that might be the mod that made that guy tameable, because I am running the mod that allows me to tame any animal. So even these like birds that are way up in the sky. And even the massive sandworm, because now 2 people I know have successfully tamed it. Cocopelli Bob tamed one, and PSB tamed one. Does VR2 update to mean content like Origins? What? VR2? You mean the PSVR2? Common animals. See? Whoa, look at that. Look how glowy he is. That's a good find. See, so that's pretty rare. These big guys aren't the rarest thing in the world. They're around. They got parasites in the brain. What are they all doing? Yeah, I'm in Euclid. In the Euclid galaxy. Oh, it's another cave. Yeah, like a cave with some water in it. I like the selenium a lot. Natural selenium. I think it looks good. You're having problem finding giant eggs? Are you doing the expedition? Because I'm sure if you are, somebody probably made a video on that. Hey, Jeefus. What mod is it? It's one of Silence mods. I can't remember the name right now. But it's by Silent Robot. Companion unlocker maybe or so. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe VR2 will bring a update as well. I don't know. I'm really hoping for... I really think they need to do some kind of content update. Some, like, new stuff in the game that's gonna maybe last for, you know, longer than a couple weeks. I think the super slots were good. A good addition, but I think they need to take it to the next step more. Like I was talking about with X-class ships and more just and new animals and new planets and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like Origins Part 2. Oh, yeah, that's right, too. That's a great expedition tip, by the way, that Skip to My Lou just said for anyone who's doing expeditions and doesn't know about it. After the expedition's been out for a while, people make bases and name them, you know, whatever you might need, like tall eggs or whatever it is. So definitely, yeah, check the bases in the space station portal or the space anomaly. Yeah, Arg Water is a fantastic mod. It's so fantastic, I think Hello Games probably hasn't given us a water update because they have to make theirs better than this. Or else they could just incorporate this one into the game. I don't know why they don't. Alright, my next video will be about... Oh, geez, look at this. I got the Sentinels all over me straight away. I'll do a video about X-class ships, maybe. And why it's a good idea. I haven't done one of those in a while. Haven't done just an idea. I think I did a little bit of speculation. I don't know. A new alien race would be good, too. There's only 3. It's a pretty dead universe. Yeah, this is one of those killer Sentinel planets. Where's the ship? Yeah, I remember that leak that talked about, Whoa. Sorry. We gotta go back. Kate, we have to go back. Look at this guy. Where are you going? Come back here. We need to look at you. See, if I ride him, the sentinels will leave me alone. Oh, that guy's pretty neat. I guess you could count him kind of as a Diplo. I don't know. I would love for also, like, oh, those guys are over there as well. Look. This duck-billed thing. Just use my invisibility cloak to hide from the sentinels. $11 hours left on that expedition redo. Yeah, I think if you want to play it, you need to start it today, like real soon. But if you're not gonna play it, then or if you already started it, you gotta finish it in 2 days or so. My guess is that internal update that they've had in there for since whenever 5 days ago, that is the next expedition, probably, as well as some bug fixes. So that's probably ready to go for what, Thursday it'll be. I'll have to look back at my expedition guides and see which one that was and if I liked it or not. If I want to do it again. I think they're gonna change the permadeath expedition this time around. And I think they're gonna turn it into they're going to make it so you're going to get S-Class and X-Class upgrades straight away. Because for anyone who didn't play that permadeath expedition, it was like as it went on, the upgrades got better. So the expedition actually got easier depending on when you started it. So like if you started it the day it came out, it was a hell of a lot harder than if you started it like 3 weeks after it came out. The Blighted is, I know I did a guide for that one. I don't think that's the permadeath one. The permadeath one might be the one after the Blighted. Oh. Common. Little deers. These guys are common. Their faces, though, can vary quite a bit. Four times, damn, dude. I haven't had it. This expedition especially, I just really did not enjoy it. I attempted to do it and record it, make a guide, and that lasted for about 15 minutes, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. I don't want to. Oh, Leviathan. Was it Leviathan was the permadeath one? Yeah, I think you might be right. Because you died at the beginning and end of that one. That's right. So, basically, in that expedition, you can't die. You lose all your progress. So, but one of the things you have to do in the very beginning is take a death. So that's like your first objective in that one, which is kind of weird. And then after that, you don't want to die at all. Because if you do, you lose, you got to redo all your progress. So it's not, I think you keep your upgrades or something. But you have to redo a bunch of stuff. So you don't want to die. But I'm guessing because there's only 2 weeks to do it this time, when last time it had a lot more time, they're going to start, because the way that one started last time is all your rewards were C-class upgrades. So it was still really hard. But then as the more people completed it, then they started giving out the B-class upgrades, then the A, then the S, then the X, if anyone remembers. Because remember when all those guys like Jason were speed running it and stuff. Yeah, Jason speed ran that one like crazy. That permadeath one. And but yeah, towards the end of it, it was way easier than the beginning. So don't let it scare you if you've never done it. It's definitely one of the more weird ones out there, though. And what was strange about that one also is, yeah, what Walter just said, when it ends, it doesn't turn into a regular normal save. It turns into a survival save. But that doesn't really matter anymore, because now you could just change the difficulty to whatever you want. So I don't think it stays locked in permadeath, because it's not true permadeath anyway. Hey, Pierre. Welcome. All right, we got to hit these two. I can't leave them unexplored. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not going to force myself to do them if it's not fun. Because I've put a ton of time into like every expedition that's ever come out. And so sometimes on the redos, I don't want to. All right, we went there. We went there. We didn't go there. Yeah, I figured they would have changed it this time around. Especially with those frigate missions and stuff. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, I remember first time around redos, they did the same thing. They changed a few things up. You know, I think to make them so they're definitely doable for most people in 2 weeks. I mean, I don't think there's ever been an expedition that couldn't be done in, you know, a few hours. But Yeah, some people really like to take their time with those. And that's probably what maybe I would enjoy them again if that's what I did. But I'm on this rushing thing with expeditions because every time a new one comes out, I want to get my guide out as soon as possible. And so I always rush through them. But it's probably pretty fun to just do it casually too. Who knows? Maybe we'll stream the next one if you guys want to do that. I don't know. And we'll do it in a slow, not speed run way. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, so these aren't super duper rare, but they're pretty neat. Oh no, yuck. This guy. This is the grossest guy. Where'd he go? I think that's one of the grossest animals they have in here. That white worm. Ugh. It just looks like intestines or something to me. I don't know. All right, pineapples. I mean, the pineapple, he's pretty rare. Well, he's common as far as the weirdos go. The category of fauna I would call weirdos. And this guy definitely falls into that category. No offense to weirdos. That's just what I call them. I think they're actually called exotics. It's a maggot. Yeah, it's like a big, huge maggot. If they made those like a thing you had to fight, oh, gross. That'd be cool, though. Like, kind of like those, you know, oh, my God, we got brains, rolling brains. Look, lady brains. Ladybug brains. These are pretty rare. You see it on one side and you're like, oh my God, cool, ladybug. And then the thing rolls over and it's like a horror film. Look at this. Yeah. But then on the other side, it's like beautiful. That will be a good thing to put in the game is ladybugs. Like, they already have the shell right there. But there's none of these that actually are a bug. They're always rolling. It's aware of its fate. Some of them say some very bizarre stuff. Like, I don't know who typed that stuff in. But if you take the time to look, it says some interesting stuff on the animals. All right, we got pineapples, maggots, ground spinners, brain bugs. Sorry, one sec. One sec. Okay. Yeah, that aware of its fate. Look at that. It's crazy. Call that one nay. Nay. Alright. Let's check out this last one. Then maybe... Proto-rollers are common, uncommon, are rare. It doesn't say in the wiki. I would say they're pretty rare, but not like super rare. They're about as rare as Proto-Gex, I think. All right, so if you've never seen this before, this is how you get upgrades to a living ship. If you're just flying a living ship and you pulse in space, you can run into those and it'll give you an upgrade. Before the update that gave us the living ship upgrades through frigate missions, this was the only way you could get them. So it was like big pain. Ooh, the hazard containment field. You guys seen this one before? This is cool. If you've never seen one. It's got like the worm in there. I think that's a... Is that a Sentinel Walker? And it's got like the eyeball thing. Let's blow it up. It gave us magnetized spherite. Now where's the planet? There it is. Uh-oh. Cargo scan failed. Well, okay. I guess we're fighting. Let's see how... I can't remember how this living ship does now. Now it's been upgraded. Oh, you see the way it deployed that combat frigate? So if you have your freighter in a system, when you get attacked, your frigates will come help you. Kind of neat. I feel like this living ship should take these things out a bit easier. I mean, I guess that's pretty quick. I don't know. I feel like my other ships with the positron ejector are quicker at taking out a ship, but yeah, well, we'll see. No, not that planet. Where the hell is that? We just need to go to one more planet. That's it. That's all I want to do. And we keep getting interrupted. That's the one. No, that's not the one. Fucking hell. This one. Use something. All right, so another cold planet. That's okay. Yeah, my squadron is living ships. And the Golden Vector. I think actually my squadron is multiple of this same ship and the golden vector. Wow, this planet's really far. Sometimes they're really far away, you know? Yeah, that would be really good. I'm in big agreement with that, Gumboat Willie. Yes. Update the squadron ships. Updating ships is can be a lot of fun. Like, you know, and trying to push these numbers and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really make, I'll be honest, doesn't make a huge difference. Once after a certain point, but it's still fun. So, yeah, I definitely... oh, no, look what's going on here. That guy's killed that bunny thing. There's another one of those bee-tail things, though. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. And these kind of headless humpback camels, they're very common. This guy might look weird, but I've seen him around a lot. Sometimes they got 3 eyes. He's unpleasant to eat. I don't know if that means it's unpleasant if I were to eat him or he doesn't like eating. I don't know. Look at that purple rhino thing. The diseased flock. Alien cows, yeah. They're not the ugliest I've ever seen, but... oh, jingle deers. These are pretty common, too. They're cool, though. I like them. They got the little lights on them. I mean, I don't know why. Alright, so I'm having the rendering issue again? Yes, I definitely am. Because that is not fully rendered in. You could tell. Come on, guys. I gotta fix that. Some creatures you don't want to look at in your discoveries. Does it save them all anywhere? There's nowhere it saves them all, right? You can't just have to click on planets. Right, because this isn't like every planet I've ever explored in my life. This is 2 months ago. Yeah, I guess it does if you go through the planet way. These animals are not... oh, that's Sassy. Sassy likes this thing. That's one of Sassy's. All right. Seen enough of you. Christmas deer. Oh, look at that. Lost connection to online discovery services. And then it reconnected, so... They're probably still having issues networking. Been a year since you got No Man's Sky, the over. You've been around a while now, yeah. Share the love if you want. Hit the like. Gift the memberships. Get a membership. Just click share and then click copy. You don't even have to send the link anywhere. It still counts. Yeah, I have a feeling, Old Explorer, that you will win the next heist. Remember when we were stuck in that freighter build for so long? I still feel like I never finished it. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is time to get the Christmas builds going. Were we gonna do a Christmas build, though? I can't remember if I did one last year or not. I think... Oh, I don't know if he's doing it again, but I think Zane... I know Zane one year did a Christmas build off that I took part in, which was one of the first times I ever took part in a build off. I was really anxious. Because, you know... I thought we were working on something on a kaleidoscope. Was it here? I started building a new one? Out in Outlaw Town? Maybe. Nice. I know I got Christmas ships somewhere. I found a lot of them. Sassy found, I think, a good Christmas hauler yesterday. So, we never finished this build, and I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't know how I feel about the build as a whole. This was supposed to be the Outlaw Hub, we were calling this one. Now that's a pretty good super portal right there. That's one of my best. This one right here. Because, you know, it works. See? But yeah, that might be one of the best ones I ever built. Alright, but I thought I started a new one. Maybe that was down at that other kaleidoscope base I have. The one... I don't know. Let's go take a look. It's just kind of some random stuff here. Somebody, I don't know who, built this too close to me. But that happens. So we never really got around to decorating this or anything. Or really finishing the whole thing. I was thinking about making, that's right, I wanted to make like a Coliseum type of thing up here, I was thinking. Because this is a really cool build spot. You see this, guys? You got an ancient ruin right there. You got a crash raider right there. But, where's that portal go? Oh, look, I made a little control room right here. Oh, interesting. So that goes in there. Oh, the bug's back. Look. Is anyone else having this problem? Are parts of your suit turning white? Looks like I'm wearing, like, my new sneakers for the first day of school. This one, the 99 base. Okay. Yes, this one is what we were working on last. This crazy thing. I got a whole bunch of kaleidoscopes out here that I've been working on. I think that was the last one, but it kind of got screwed up. Let me see. This was the Halloween one. That actually worked well. That was just nothing. Oh, maybe this was the last one we were doing. Let's see. Let's check it out. Okay, so this one... Yeah, this is not done. This might have been the last one we were working on. So let's see what we could do with this. If anything. Whoa, whoa. Having this issue where my monitor sometimes just cuts out. I don't know if it's loose cable or what. All right, so we got gas extractors in there. I'm wondering, let's do a save quick and see what's up. We'll delete these light panels out of here. Yeah, because this is definitely going to need some on the outside. And I have an idea of what we could do. All right, that looks a little too pointy for me. Oh. Oh, yeah, we got those gas extractors in there, so they're unpowered right now. So, anyway, let's get the light floors back, but this time we're gonna reverse them so they're facing out. Wait, let me think about this. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Thank you all, by the way, for hitting that thumbs up and for being here and being subscribers or channel members. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so the reason we're doing this like this is because we want what we glitch on here to be facing away from the center. So we follow the line on the light floor. Remember that tip. Follow the line on the light floor. It can get tricky, but just take your time. Okay. So the idea... What was I thinking? I was thinking about the compound bulb. Before we do anything, let's do a save so I don't have to put those light floors in again. Because these really, I like to use these sometimes because they cover up a lot and they give you a nice outside. So if you got like a lot of things glitched on, you know. There we go. One of those looks weird. I don't know. We'll go back and check it. Maybe I'm seeing things. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so that's not the right thing. We either got a misplaced floor or hold on. What is going on here? This one. Hey, Star Sailor, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Nope. I'll tell you what, when you have all these connectors, it could get really kind of confusing. Floating geckeyes. Sorry for the hush, but sometimes that's how it needs to go. When you're doing these kind of things. All right, now it's starting to look trippy already, so it's messing with my eyes. CX. Okay. All right. Look at that, guys. How about that? All right, so what we need to do, though, is I need to figure out... I got to get power back to the EM generators. Let me think. I think I have the free base power turned on. Is there a way to tell? Yeah, you tell at the base computer, I think. Yeah, so I have base power enabled, but those won't start going until they're connected for some reason. So we need to get those connected to the light panel that are in there. There's light panels still in here, but we can't see anything. All right, so that's probably... All right, let's see. No, that's like the that's not the power part, I don't think. That's the no, that's the tube, you see? That you use to connect them to the supply depot. So that's not the power for these things. Where the hell is the power? Oh my goodness. Cuz the center part is not going to look right without those working. They were, and all right, hold on. Because they were working before. So they should actually be wired already. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to wire our way through, figure this out. There we go. All right, there we go. All right. Look what it did to me. Look at it. Somebody dumped bleach on me again. Look at this. I look like I'm from the 80s. Where? Jeez. All right. Reload. Damn. Hey, Mad Doctor. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, there's definitely some glitchiness going on for sure with the game still. So. Beats me. Okay, let's get a look at this. See what we think. It's pretty good. I like it. And look at it on this side. Watch the way that center fills in. See, that's the gas extractors in there. If you get those set up right, you can use that light to make a really cool effect. And these plants, I can't tell you enough, guys. These are great for the outside of a kaleidoscope because they'll cover like any parts that don't look so good, like the bottoms of the gas extractors. And then if we wanted, we could even glitch more and do like light fissures maybe, so shooting out of the flowers. That is, I think, pretty good. That is good for the kaleidoscopes out here. I just keep building more and more out here. This was just like a base. I just put a base computer at just to get to Galaxy 99 whenever I wanted to. And I guess keep building these. It almost looks like a geometric flower, like sacred geometry almost. Like the way, it's so interesting the way these things can come together and how they end up looking when you just simply put them in a circle. You know, it makes a totally new thing, but it's like almost like geometrically perfect. Like the light flow is just looks so great when you got them all glitched like that. Very cool, I think. Very cool. And that's those signs in there. That's what gives it that purple. So this is the sign, the globe, the gas extractors, and compound bulbs glitched on the outside. And I think that's it. I think that's everything this is made of. So you got Hey, the Ultimate Collector. Wow, dude, with the 34.10 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Your build is amazing. Great content. Well, thank you so much. That is super appreciated. Super appreciated. 07 in the chat, guys, for the Ultimate Collector. That's very kind of you. Me and my white boots. It's crazy. I don't know what... I feel like I'm the only one who's getting that bug. There you go. The stadium applause worked. I don't know, my thing's a little messed up for my stream. I gotta fix a few things. But we will get to that next time when I'm back, which will maybe be Wednesday. Probably not tomorrow. It's maybe in the Discord. So, guys, always feel free to come to my Discord and hang out if you're just bored. There's usually somebody streaming in there and somebody to talk to if you want to talk about No Man's Sky or anything else. We talk about lots of weird stuff. Really weird. It can get out there. But anyway, I am going to end here. Thank you all the official members who have joined the channel and support on a monthly basis for a little bit of money. I really appreciate it. I will get any new members who I've missed up here. I know I got to update this thing. But thank you all for hanging out. I know I took a little bit off from streaming. I'm kind of back. We're going to see how it goes, see how my health holds up. And yeah, I'm going to try and make some new videos soon, too, that hopefully you guys will like. Maybe the X-Class ship video. Maybe I should make an X-Class ship video. But hey, hang around because I got plenty more No Man's Sky coming up. We are going to raid the amazing Kale Labs. Amazing builder, permadeath player, hardcore No Man's Sky. You don't want to miss him. You definitely want to watch it. So stick around for Kale, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you all.